Hi everyone, this is a video review of the original Vector Prime. I just reviewed Legacy Vector Prime with the DNA upgrade kit, and in that video I compared the newer Legacy Vector Prime to the original Vector Prime I'm holding right now, so I thought might as well do a review of the original Vector Prime while I'm at it, and have this figure out in my hands right now. So I've uploaded pictures of this Vector Prime onto my Facebook. My friends have recognized this as the Takara version, and they're right. This is more accurate to the cartoon, I believe, compared to the Hasbro version. Fortunately, I don't have the cyber key that goes here. I haven't been able to find it, but I do have this Minicon Safeguard. Some limited articulation with his shoulder, but his forearms are on a ball hinge, and his legs can curl up. Back, of course. His toes can go down. Turn into spaceship. Let's see if I can. Yeah, this notch is supposed to go into a space in the foot. And I can just attach. It's flying a ship with a big gun front, and you can attach this to the forearm. The only other accessory Vector Prime has is the sword. It comes out here. I've said in my previous video, this thing broke, so I don't often put the sword in here, but it does still fit. Unfortunately, it's much more brittle. It's held in with, handle is held in with glue. On the other hand, what is good is DNA upgrade kits have given us an accurate sword for Legacy Vector Prime that also fits in the original Vector Prime's hand exactly 2 decades later. As for Vector Prime's articulation, it's moved all the way around, full 360, no up and down, ball jointed neck like his modern day, unlike his modern day figure, which is Legacy Vector Prime. It doesn't have ball jointed neck for his head to go up and down. It doesn't have a bicep swivel either, but he does have the regular shoulder movement. You can rotate the forearm instead of the wrist, which is interesting. Elbow bend. Let's see if far I can take it. Almost 90, not quite. Get these waist flaps up. Actually, waist flaps were kind of rare back then for Transformers figures. Let's have some thigh swivel. And, you can just bend this all the way, but then it won't be able to swivel. Yeah, about 90 degrees can still swivel. And no ankle pivot either, which is also expected on a modern figure, but it can go down. Tilt downward, but not up. Vector Prime's articulation was almost okay first time, and it's half decent amount of articulation for a figure nowadays. Of course, he doesn't have as much articulation as say the best Transformers Robots in Disguise 2001 figures, like Fire Convoy and Gigatron. Nevertheless, this was a really good, solid figure for its time. And plastic quality, how strong the joints are, still feel very good compared to Transformers we get nowadays. I'll go over his transformation. It's quite simple. I think I want to put the sword back in here. So way, notice the hilt sort of mirrors parts sticking out on the other side. Let's see if I've got the... Yeah, this is space for the hilt guard. Sure, it's in all the way. It's supposed to snap into this black piece here. Okay, so that's about as good as I can get it. Oops. Fell off. Worry about that later. Just get the head in. And then you want to slide the forms down, shoulder pads down. It's very simple. Once I show you the spacecraft mode. This peg here. And if you're a Star Wars fan, it'll look somewhat familiar to you. And then I'm not sure exactly how to position the wings, but curl the legs back. Of course, get them together. Let's see how to position the wings. Well, there's some space here where I can still position the hinge where they're on, so I assume they don't go, these wings don't go out too far. And I open these up, and then some space right here for safeguard. Get a pretty, come on, to put the sword back in here. Cool spacecraft mode for Vector Prime. Very cool. I think I'll keep this Vector Prime in the spacecraft mode because it's more limited articulation. Yeah, even though, like I said, plastic quality feels very good on Vector Prime, but I don't think I need two similar looking Vector Primes in robot mode. If you're a Star Wars fan, notice this looks a lot like a Sith infiltrator. Very cool. See the windows here. Like the look of the wings. This very long nose here. So very fitting, regal looking spacecraft for one of the original 13 primes. Despite the simple but fun transformation. Let's get them transformed back. So, it should be very simple. I want to get the safeguard off the prime. So. Yeah, nothing to it. So the articulation's not as good as modern Transformers. Yet, in conclusion, this Vector Prime remains a very nice figure. Looks great in both modes. Plastic quality is still really good if you've ever had this figure. And the transformation is simple, but converts smoothly into spacecraft mode. and his accessories, sword and minicon, are very good too. I hope you liked this video, and if you're a Transformers fan like I am, please subscribe to my channel, as I intend to upload more Transformers videos. That's it for my review. Goodbye.